Hello and welcome to Global Walks. My name is Timothy and I will be your virtual guide for today's walk across Westminster Bridge in London. This is a self-guided walking tour, which means you can follow along this video as you physically do the walk. Rather than looking at the video itself, listen to it as an audio guide while you enjoy the scenery around you. Throughout the tour, we will stop at different points, which I will call stations, where I will share historical facts and interesting details about the surrounding landmarks. For your convenience, I will provide map coordinates for each station so you can pinpoint the exact location. Before we begin, let me show you on the map the route of our walk. There are 4 stations, that is to say the places that we stop. The first one, station 1, is here, and then station 2 is somewhere in the mid-span of the bridge, followed by station 3 here, and station 4, which is over here. To begin this walking tour, you need to make your way to station 1, which is here, and is located on the Westminster Bridge on the east bank of the River Thames. The easiest way to get here is by taking the London Underground to either the Waterloo Station or the Lambeth North Station. Once you exit these stations, I recommend turning on your navigation app such as Google Maps or Waze to guide you to Station 1. Please pause this video now and resume once you arrive at Station 1. Welcome to Station 1. You are now standing on the eastern side of the Westminster Bridge, one of the most iconic crossings across the River Thames. Before we begin, take a moment to look around you. To the north, you will see the London Eye, one of the world's tallest observation wheels. Opened in the year 2000, the London Eye stands at 135 meters or 443 feet tall and provides breathtaking panoramic views of the city. It was originally meant to be a temporary attraction, but its popularity kept it here permanently. Next to the London Eye is the London Dungeon, an interactive attraction that brings to life some of London's darker historical events through thrilling performances and exhibits. If you are interested in learning about Jack the Ripper, the Great Fire of London, or the city's gruesome past, this is the place worth visiting. Further along the riverbank, you will see the Sea Life London Aquarium, home to thousands of marine creatures including sharks, turtles, and rays. It's a great place to explore if you are traveling with family. Before we begin our walk, take a moment to observe the boats passing along the Thames. The river has been a crucial waterway for London for centuries. Now it's time to move to the next station. Station 2 is at the mid-span on the north sidewalk of Westminster Bridge. Please pause the video now and walk to Station 2. Use your navigation app to find the spot and resume the video when you get there. Welcome to Station 2. You are now standing at the midpoint of Westminster Bridge, one of the oldest and most historic bridges in London. The bridge, painted in green, matches the seats in the House of Commons. If you were to walk across Lambeth Bridge, you would notice it's painted red, symbolizing the House of Lords. Westminster Bridge was first completed in 1750, but the bridge you are standing on today dates back to 1862. It was designed by the engineer Thomas Page, with its intricate ironwork inspired by the Gothic Revival style to complement the nearby Palace of Westminster. From here, you have some of the most panoramic views in London. Looking downriver, that is to say, to the north and eastward, you can see the historic Hungerford and Golden Jubilee bridges, the Waterloo Bridge, and beyond that, the modern skyscrapers of the City of London, including the Shard, the tallest building in the UK. Looking upriver, that is to say, to the south and westward, the Thames continues toward Lambeth Bridge, the Houses of Parliament, and further out toward Chelsea and Battersea. After taking in the views, let's move to Station 3. Now pause this video and walk to Station 3, which is at the western end of Westminster Bridge near the Palace of Westminster. Use your navigation app to find your way and resume once you arrive. Welcome to Station 3. You are now standing in front of one of London's most famous landmarks, the Palace of Westminster, home to the UK Parliament. The most famous part of this building is Big Ben, or at least that's what most people call it. In reality, Big Ben is the nickname of the Great Bell inside the clock tower, while the actual tower itself is called Elizabeth Tower. The Palace of Westminster has been the seat of the UK government for centuries. The current structure dates mostly to the 19th century before a fire in 1834 that destroyed the previous palace. The building was designed by Sir Charles Barry and Augustin Pagent, showcasing the Gothic Revival style. To your right across the street, you will see the Portcullis House, a modern government building that houses offices for members of parliament. Now let's move to our final station, Station 4. Now pause the video and walk to Station 4, which is located in Parliament Square in front of the Sir Winston Churchill statue. Welcome to Station 4, the final stop of our self-guided walking tour. You are now standing in Parliament Square, surrounded by historic buildings and statues of notable figures. In front of you is the statue of Sir Winston Churchill, the famous British Prime Minister who led the UK during World War II. To your left is Westminster Abbey, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most important religious buildings in the UK. Since 1066, it has been the site of every British coronation, including the recent coronation of King Charles III. Nearby, you will find St. Margaret's Church, a smaller yet historically significant church that serves as the parish church of the House of Commons. Across the square, you'll see Westminster Hall, the oldest surviving part of the Palace of Westminster, dating back to 1097. If you look around the square, you'll find statues of famous leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, and Abraham Lincoln. We will cover this in our video on the self-guided tour of Parliament Square. But for now, this marks the end of our tour across Westminster Bridge. Thank you for joining me on this journey through London's history. If you enjoyed this walk, please give this video a like and share it with your friend who might also enjoy a self-guided walking tour. Make sure to subscribe to Global Walks for more free walking tours from cities all around the world. I look forward to walking with you again soon. Until then, happy exploring!